Alright, so we're entering the factory, and as I stated in the last video, I have to record the intro now. Yeah. You have won! Your victory has enabled humankind to evacuate Earth and escape the nightmare. Now you are the only human left on the face of the planet. Cannibal mutations, carnivorous aliens, and evil spirits are your only neighbors. You sit back and wait for death, content that you have saved your species. But then, Earth Control beams down a message from space. Sensors have located the source of the alien invasion. If you go there, you may be able to block their entry. The alien base is in the heart of your own home city, not far from the starport. Slowly and painfully, you get up and return to the fray. Hey there guys, Rickon here, and welcome back to Vanilla Doom. We are here in the factory. This is not an incredibly difficult level, but it does have a few enemies that can cause a little wee bit of trouble. But they're mostly up there. Alright, so there's 109 monsters. That doesn't seem too bad. Some of the previous ones have had like double that. There's another Erectotron. Oh, hi there. That hurt. Another Erectotron there. Don't exactly want to go in there. There's a bad thing in that room. Alright. Don't have to go in there just yet. Oh, just when I needed it. Excellent. Okay. This is the ending area. We're gonna need the yellow key to get in there. The yellow key is basically in the factory itself. I'm trying to think of which is the best way to get in there. Because there's the door we walked past earlier that's over there. There's a teleporter past the smaller door that I don't want to go into. And I think there's one other way in. I'm gonna have to open this from the other side. I hear zombies. I think they're in here. Yeah, they are. I don't think the guy that this portion of Visibility is going to be inside B is going to be that useful. He might end up getting stuck in a wall again. Then again, you shouldn't really expect them to always be useful. I mean, they weren't dead simple, but they're not always going to be in big open areas where they can be used. But when they are, might as well use them to your advantage. So in case I haven't explained this before, and I'm pretty sure I have, partial invisibilities have the effect of making it so enemies can't see you if you're standing right in front of them, as long as they don't know you have it. Of course, once you fire your weapon, then they know you're there, and will proceed to fire at you. Though they will not have as good of accuracy as they usually do. So you have to be careful. As instead of dodging away from a projectile, you could end up dodging into the projectile. More bullets is always a good thing. Right, that teleports into the main factory. I'm going to come back to that because I think there's one other thing we can look through, which is this building here. Is that a good idea? I don't think so. Alright. There's many enemies in here that'll get triggered once I cross some line definitions. Maybe the lines that you may or may not see there. Hopefully that door opens when I get over to it. So here goes nothing. Excellent. That didn't work as well as I thought it would. Now let's pick up the things left in this room, which really is just a little bit of ammo. Though the shells are definitely welcome, and will be useful on things that we will see later in this level, that we are already 6 minutes into. Now... the teleportation method is not as safe, but I'm pretty sure there's a power-up you can get out of it. And that is why you want to think strongly about whether or not you want to do that, as it is the only way to get to the supercharge, but you could pretty easily die in the process. But that's an acceptable death. Now, a somewhat big problem with the inner area of the factory is that there's a whole corner, basically, that's filled with mancubi. Alright. Let's grab our blue key. That'll allow us to get in some of the rooms in here. This room actually brings back memories for some reason. I remember many, many years ago, back when we had an NES, it was customary that I would watch my dad play games, because I liked it when he played video games. I always want to watch. I remember he was playing Doom. Now, I always wanted to, like, help, so I'd have something that I would use as a weapon to help. And I remember that one of the times we had the NES Zapper, because we had Duck Hunt and whatnot, and Mario Brothers. That was basically all we had. Remember I used that at one point when the cord was bad or something. It's not the thing I would have chosen for that. Would have preferred the shotgun, but alright. So I don't know if I can get to the special thing that's over there now. I suppose we will find out. Oh, hi there. Forgot he was there. Well, at least there's a berserk there to make up for it. Can I make that? Oh damn, I could. I had just enough platforms left that I could. Alright, so that gives us more cells, which we can use at some point later. This is a room you probably want to skip. I don't think there's anything too major in here. Can't really say there's nothing too big in here because there is a mancubi. Or a mancubus. Gotta use the proper tense. It's mancubus singular. Actually, I think this opens one of the rooms in the center room. Does it? No? Wonder what it did then. I think this is the mancubus corner. Yeah, it is. Oh! That's... Now, I've discussed pain chances before, and as you can see, a mancubus does not have that high a pain chance to where you can just shoot it and it's a guarantee you will interrupt its attack. There's a good chance of it, but it is not high enough to keep yourself safe just by assaulting it with a chain gun. And I'm kind of lucky that killed him. Because if it hadn't, probably would have got a shot off on him and killed me. Okay, now I just have to hope that that's not over there. Medkit, there's a medkit back here. And there's a switch? What's that do? I think I left a stim pack or two out here. Medkit? Maybe I left the medkit out here too? No, I'm just burning time, but I think I see one over here. Alright. 63 is pretty good. No armor, but I'll have to make do. Alright, I think we're good now. We still need the yellow key, so we can't leave just yet. There we go. Now let's use the door. Oh, there he is. Almost dodged it. Something tells me there's another one back here. Well, there's the key we need, so now we can actually leave. Oh, I think I remember what opens that. It's here. Alright, so we have a pit of bad stuff that does a lot of damage. But there has to be some way to get over to that switch. I can't just walk up to it, because that's too high for me to just step up on. So, maybe there's some kind of pattern? I wonder where the pattern was to get across this. So the pattern's probably pretty obvious. Just follow the indentation on the ceiling, and you'll have the pattern all the way. Alright, now that opens that. And there are guys back there. As well as imps, apparently. Now I can barely see what's in there. It's a secret. Actually, not having the radiation suit, I think, makes it a tiny bit easier to see guys back here. I should probably keep an eye on my health, considering I've only got 12% right now. But we got a BFG. Alright. I don't recall whether there's any more health. Is there some back here? There was. Okay, maybe I do. There's 12 monsters left. Got all the secrets. Don't think there was another medkit back here. Nope. Well, might as well take this. Oh, wait. Aha! Gonna want to take this slow. This room is filled with cacodemons. More or less. Alright, now I think, oh. What red key? I need a red key to open the door out? I'm pretty sure there's not even a red key in this level. So what you have to do is, the exit's back here, but you have to flip all the switches in the room to get to it. And all these switches are guarded by cacodemons. I don't think any of these lifts will kill you. So they will make up for it. If I get hit again, I'm dead. I don't think there's any health in this room. Maybe we should get a little more long range. That's not what I wanted. That... Fuck. That all of them? That is all of them. I almost made it. We might be in this room for a minute. Sit. I think it's just this one left. Is that good? Or did I miss one? Nope, that's good. Alright, that's the factory down. That could have gone worse. 2 deaths is alright. And I've proved on stream that I'm able to beat this game and beat levels without dying, because that's how you have to play it. I've proven I can do it at the wee hours of the morning, back when I had a normal sleep schedule. But that's beside the point. That's the factory.